Welcome back to Roll for Recipe, the series where the dice are the head chef. I'll roll for some ingredients and then make a dish with them. Let's get rolling. First up, D12 for restriction. That is 5 small plates. And a D12 for protein. That is 11 for steak. I'm pretty sure steak is the star of this season. D10 for carb. That is 9 bread, so I'm thinking maybe steak sliders or something. 2D20 for seasonings. That is 4 celery salt and 6 coriander. Strange sounding combination, but it could work. And 2D20 for produce. 17 carrots and 20 DM's choice. All right, I got a lot of good options for some kind of steak slider here, but I'm gonna go with tomato. And last but not least, the D100 Wild Magic Roll. That is 47 for anchovies. Surprisingly, this is one time I'm okay with rolling this. All right, here's a summary of everything that we rolled, so let's get cooking. As I said, gonna go with some steak sliders here. First thing we're gonna do is make a creamy tomato sauce to go on the sliders. I picked the tomatoes since I felt like they would pair the best with the carrots and the celery salt. Speaking of celery salt, here is the spice blend that I used for those who are interested. As for the anchovies, they do sound kind of weird, but they actually should blend really well here. You put them in the sauce, they'll add a nice little umami and saltiness into there. For the steak, I actually kind of lucked out. They had some ribeye on sale, which happens to be my favorite cut. And for the bread, I'm gonna be using King's Hawaiian rolls, which are perfect for sliders. Gonna toast up those rolls and use them as the base of the sliders, put down the sauce, the steak, grate a little bit of fresh Parmesan cheese on it, and yep, these definitely look amazing. So before anyone says, that's not a small plate, I could technically just serve 1 or 2 of these, but I'm just gonna eat all 4 at once, because I don't wanna waste food. Bon appetit! So I think it's no surprise, all these flavors really do work together very well. I think there's better sauces that I've had with steak sliders and burger sliders and stuff, but this is really good. Honestly, I wish I had more to say, but this one's pretty straightforward. It's just a good steak slider. All right, I'm gonna give this one an 8.4 out of 10, and I'm gonna call it the Knight's Bites. Like I said, just not a lot to say about this one. It's just, they're good sliders. I think you could have done a slightly better sauce. I think something like different aiolis and chimichurri and some others might have gone better here. But yeah, just a very solid dish overall. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, follow, and share, and I'll see you next time.